Kunwari, kunwari lang ha, single ka, binata ka, wala kang jowa. Liligawan mo ba yung kumari kong si Ana?
Sus, alam ko na yan. Pag sinagot ko yan, magalit ka na naman sa akin. Naghahanap ka na naman ng away. Hindi.
The existence of React Native makes React one of the most valuable skills you can learn. Think about it. About 75% of what you already know from building websites carries over to mobile development. And that's exactly what you'll learn in this video. I used to compare React Native to React, but now it's more like mixture because now on mobile you can do everything. From file-based routing and component-driven architecture to API routes, even React server components. React Native is evolving fast.
Hindi ko sasagutin yan.
O what if kung siya na lang yung babae dito sa mundo? Liligawan mo o hindi?
Kung siya na lang babae sa mundo, syempre oo. Siya na lang yung babae.
Hindi lumabas din yung katotohanan. Na gusto mo nga si Ana. Nagkukunwari ka pang hindi mo siya gusto, ay gusto mo pala siya.
Akala ko ba kunwari, di ba?
Ba, kunwari. Kunwari lang ha, single ka, binata.
Utang ina mo! Sino ka man, gago?
Seconds. Remember, the goal is to have fun. Yeah, who am I kidding? Prepare for battle!
Let's shake things up.
30 seconds to battle! If you're not already heading somewhere, now's the time to start. And now the moment you've all been waiting for!
And the atmosphere's electric.
Look, the enemy's attacking your middle tower. Don't let him do that!
Yes.
Dire's courier has been killed! Radiant's courier has been killed! They're trying to knock down your little tower! Here comes Dire's Oh, it's dead. The bottom tower is under attack! You better poof on over to your bottom tower! Radiant structures are fortified. Probably stop that! Ooh, your bottom tower's kind of bad! So get over there! structures are fortified. The top tower is under attack. Radiant's courier is dead. Wonder what idiot. Your top tower is under attack. You gonna do something about it? Just sit there mortified. Tower needs some help. You'll be fine. Your middle tower's under attack. This is one of the things to back. If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you. And over here we have your middle tower, not being there no more.
Become peace.
Enemy's middle tower just built a dust. Get up, get up, get out there. Nothing to do with that.
You are doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
Double damage empowers me.
The enemy's top tower is falling.
Double kill! Double kill! Yes!
Top tower is under attack. What, not your job or something? Your top tower is under attack. Oh, there better be something important going on. Your top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
she wrote.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Enemy's middle tower just turned into a fiery barracks. You don't know the enemy's middle barracks are just a sweet memory.
Double kill. As ever.
is it's gone! The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Triple kill!
Oh, pre, bakit?
Ano ka? Hindi ka nang higaan, pre ah. Malinis pa ako, pre ah. Wala na siya electric pa dito. Kamusta Mobile Legend dyan, Cho? Tinawag nakalaro dyan, kung ano matatrash to.
Oo.
Hindi ka ako makakawin. No, Jeff? Oo, hindi na ako makakawin dito. Ano ito, pre? Pinagawa mo? Sadya? Takto yung super sa'yo.
Hindi lang yun, Shopee. Hihirap pa.
Ano, legend ko na agad, pre?
Oo.
Ilan pa niti mo? Ano yun?
Hey, welcome back!
Ay,
Tardana.
parang dagdag siya. Di ba yung Arcana kulay dilaw lang? Nandiyan si Boche, narinig ako ni Boche. Shoutscaster ka lang eh. Hindi ka nag-upgrade yet? Patient ay no? Ano ba yan? Lifesteal?
Ito yung ano, River.
Your middle tower is under More like the structures. Pretty good move, if you ask me.
Go, go.
You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Tower has fallen. mid-tower. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower's under attack. The barracks are looking shaky. The middle barracks has fallen. They're trying to knock down your middle tower. Your bottom tower just took a dirt nap. Your bottom towers are under attack. It's now fortified.
With a charming personality.
Your middle tower is under attack! Got one less middle tower now, by the way. Your middle tower's under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Honestly, the opposite would have been your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. The radiant
You were doing very well. I'm very proud.
take it all away. Dire structures are fortified.
Papam kasi.
Wala pa dito mo.
39 na. Pangit pa ng neutral. Pasang ang neutral. Ngayon talaga yung ano, decision making, neutral. Ay, nako. Ang ina, easy game na eh.
Mag-move ba sa ilim mo? Sa full charge ka, pa-charge mo na.
7 pa lang.
Ano yung laptop mo? Update din daw tagal. Super good ah. May keyboard pa siya.
Lumig ah.
Kaya nga pre, naka-on na eh. Naka-number 1 pala.
Panalo na yun. 30. Nakakaano yung support eh. Dapat pala yung bots ginawa akong ano sa bahay. Laring magandang echo. Yun lang.
And this crash course will help you keep up. Hi there, I'm Adrian, and welcome to the Ultimate React Native Crash Course. In this course, you'll learn React Native from scratch, master the latest features, and build a modern, fully functional app. We'll start with a quick look at React Native's journey, why React Native is your go-to choice, and how it actually works. An introduction to Expo, the official React Native framework, mastering core building blocks, file structures, routing, and more. And then we'll dive straight into building a fully featured movie app with a home screen that has the top trends feature, showing the hottest movies using an algorithm that you'll write and that will power using the open source tool called AppWrite. And you'll also be able to see some latest movies here. Then, of course, there's the custom tab navigation, a search screen to find any movie in seconds, and a full movie details page where you can get all the info you need and more. But this course isn't just about building an app. It's about building it the right way, by writing clean, scalable, and maintainable code. And to make your journey even easier, I've put together a free React Native roadmap that covers the essential tools you need to know, the projects you should build, and the exact path to getting hired as a React Native developer. You can download it now, it's completely free, and the link is in the description. So, by the time you finish this course, you won't just know React Native, you'll be shipping real apps with confidence. So, let's build something great. Before React Native, building mobile applications for multiple platforms was a nightmare. You had to write separate code bases for iOS and Android, which meant double the work, higher costs, and slower development cycles. But with React Native, you can write a single code base that works seamlessly on both platforms, making development faster, cheaper, and more efficient. And it's not just me saying this. Big companies like Meta, Discord, Microsoft, Tesla, Amazon, Airbnb, and even Call of Duty use React Native to build their mobile apps. React Native has evolved so much that you'll find fewer people fluttering these days. And with the release of React architecture, performance has improved significantly. So the next time someone says, hey, React Native apps are slow, just take a deep breath and say, not anymore, Flutter boy. Let me break it down. First, there's the new JSI, JavaScript interface, which replaces the old bridge, allowing JavaScript to communicate directly with the native code for faster and smoother performance. Then there are the new turbo modules that load native modules only when needed, reducing startup time and memory usage. And third, there's a new thing called Fabric, which optimizes UI rendering, making animations, gestures, and updates faster and more efficient. With JSI, turbo modules, and Fabric, React Native apps are now as fast and smooth as the native ones. And aside from its new architecture, cross-platform support, and native components, React Native also comes with hot reloading, allowing you to see the changes you code instantly. A huge community that just keeps on growing, and an easy learning curve, which means that if you already know JavaScript and React, you can quickly pick up React Native. And that's exactly what we'll do today. In this video, we'll use Expo to build a React Native application. And before you say, wait, real developers don't use Expo, hold on. If you check React Native's official documentation, Expo is the recommended way to get started. Read that again. But what the heck even is Expo? You're familiar with tools like Vite, right? Well, Expo is just that, only for React Native apps. It provides many tools and services that simplify development and help you build your app more easily. Expo is to React Native what Next.js is to React. It's a framework that simplifies React Native development by handling the development environment setup, which means that you don't need to separately install Android Studio native dependencies and pre-built components for navigation, gestures, camera, maps, and more. It also supports something known as over-the-air updates, so your app users can get the latest code without needing App Store approval. And this is huge. With Expo, you can deploy your app in minutes. But don't just take my word for it. Companies like Discord, Burger King, Coinbase, Xbox, and more than 2,000 companies are using Expo for their tools. And Expo, just like Next.js, just keeps on getting better. So, if you still think React Native CLI is a better option, well, think twice. So now that you understand the importance of React Native and apparently how easy it is to build apps with it, let me show you. I'll first teach you some basic React Native concepts, and then very quickly into this video, you'll build a real mobile movie application. So, let's dive right in. Alright, let's jump right in. We've already talked about the benefits and drawbacks of React Native and how Expo can make your life easier. Now it's time to dive into the code and see how it works. If you worked with React.js before, you'll find that React Native uses a similar syntax. But of course, there are some differences you should be aware of. So, let me show you the ins and outs of React Native code. We can check out how it looks and how it functions when compared to React.js to help you understand the similarities, but also the differences between the two. So super quickly, you'll understand React Native's components and how to use them. When coding in React Native, you use JavaScript, just like with React. But instead of rendering HTML elements, you'll be rendering native mobile components. Take a look at this basic React Native component. Here, we're importing two important components from React Native library, view and text. Then, we create a functional component called app that returns the text component wrapped inside of a view. What's interesting here is that we're using JSX syntax, which makes it super easy to create and visualize our components in a more HTML-like way. But if you take a closer look, you can quickly see that this is neither a P tag, nor an H tag, nor anything that we're used to while writing code that runs in the browser. In React Native, we use text instead. It's pretty straightforward. The text component is used to display text in the app, and you can style it using the same CSS-like syntax as in React. You can set the font size, color, and weight using the style prompt. React Native also offers a style sheet utility, that allows you to define styles by creating a single JavaScript object. This is super handy in larger applications as it optimizes performance. But as we all know, Tailwind CSS is rising in popularity. So, in React Native world, Nativewind came into the picture, allowing you to write Tailwind-like CSS styles in React Native. Isn't this crazy? It feels like you're writing a regular web app, but instead, you're developing apps for mobile. Now, let's talk a bit about the view component. Think of it as a box or container that holds other components. Similar to the div element in HTML, but with some added functionality specific to mobile apps. The view component is often used to create layout structures for other components. It has many different prompts that can be used to control its appearance and behavior. And one thing to note is that the view component uses Flexbox layout by default, which makes it really easy to control how its children components are laid out. So you can use Flexbox properties like flex direction, justify content, and align items to achieve any layout you want. But what if you want to add some interactivity to your React Native apps? Well, get excited because there are some amazing components that do just that. Components for creating buttons, links, and other interactive elements. The first one on the list is touchable opacity, which is great if you want to create a simple button. Think of it like a cousin to a React button component, but with even more room for customization. And instead of an on-click, in React Native, you're not clicking it, you're pressing it. So let's provide an on-press. The second similar component is called a touchable highlight, which allows views to respond to touch in a unique way. When touched, the component reduces the opacity of the wrapped div, revealing the underlying color. And then there's the touchable without feedback, which is there if you need to create an element that is clickable, but you don't want it to have any visual feedback when pressed. It is super useful when creating links or images that don't need any additional effects. And apart from these touchable components, there's also activity indicator, which allows you to show a spinner or a loading indicator within your app. Sure, there's also a simple button allowing you to set properties like the title, color, and an on press that is called when the button is pressed. But whenever you need some more advanced styling or behavior, you'll find yourself using the touchable components much more often as they offer greater flexibility. Now, the next super important component on the list of components I want to teach you right now, and which we'll use later on within our app, is called a flat list. A flat list is perfect for rendering long lists of items that need to be scrolled. It's like the map function in React, but with some extra features like optimized scroll performance and item separation. The way it works is you of course import it from React Native, and then you define some data, such as an array of objects you want to map over. Then you put it all in a view, and you call it flat list. A flat list by default already accepts some prompts, such as the data prompt, to which you can pass an array of data you want to map over, and then a render item prompt, which allows you to define exactly how you want to represent each item in the array. Pretty cool, right? Now, when should you use a flat list, and when should you just map over the elements? Well, for larger lists where you want to have smooth scrolling, go for the flat list. While for the smaller lists, the map function will do the job. There's also something known as a scroll view. You can think of it like a magic box that can hold multiple components and views, providing you a scrolling container for them. It's like the overflow scroll property of a div in HTML, allowing you to easily navigate through a list of items or large amounts of content in your app. You can put it within a view, call it scroll view, and then render some elements within it. By using the scroll view component, you can make sure that users can easily explore all the content, making your app more intuitive. And there's also a component which you'll find yourself using super often called Safe Area View, which gives you some sort of a safe zone to render your app's content within without it being covered by the device's hardware features like the notch, home indicator, or a status bar. It's great for building apps that are supported on different devices with different screen sizes and shapes. The way you use it is whenever you think something might be too long or awkwardly placed, you just wrap it within a safe area view. And while that default safe area view is amazing for most cases, sometimes it does fall short for some devices, making it not the optimal choice. So I often like to use a package called React Native Safe Area Context, which works across all devices, even for the bottom bar. But you don't have to worry about remembering all of that right now. I'll show it to you once you start developing your own first app. But bear with me for a moment. I first want you to know which components exist so we can later on use them more easily. For example, we'll surely have to display some images within our app, right? So how can we do that in React Native? Well, thankfully, once again, it is super similar to how it looks like in React. You just use the image component provided by React Native, you pass the source to it, which can be a path or a URL, and you're good. But if you want to display an image as a background, then you should use the image background component, which works in the same way, but just renders it as a background. It's specifically designed to allow other components to be layered on top of it, whereas just the image is used for displaying images on their own. And both of these can handle different image formats like PNGs, JPEGs, GIFs, and WebPs, but none support SVG fonts because of some native rendering limitations. So if you want to use SVGs, there's a third-party package called React Native SVG. Once again, don't try to remember it. I'll show it to you once again later on so you can use it within your own code. Okay, now that you know how to use images, what about modals? Well, thankfully, React Native has components for that too. It's called a modal. Just import it from React Native, set visible to true, add an animation type, and define what happens when you close it. Pretty simple. There's also an alert component, which you can, again, just very conveniently import from React Native and call it by saying alert.alert, provide a title and functions which you want to execute on cancel or on OK. And if you're creating forms, you might want to create some kind of a toggle in React Native, and for that, you can use a switch component. Once again, it's super simple. Import it, create a state for it, same as in React, create a function that manages it, and then simply call it like this within your code, provide some colors, its value, and what happens when you click it. There's also a component that I use super often called the status bar. Both React Native and Expo have their own versions that allow you to control how status bars should look like for each screen within the app. I prefer using the one from Expo. You can define a view with some text, and just beneath it, you can define a status bar. But what am I even trying to do? I'm just listing all of the different components that you can use to build your mobile applications. Well, I guess I'm just trying to show you that there are some differences, like P tags and H tags are now becoming text, divs are becoming views, but other than that, there are so many components that feel like you're writing React code within React Native, allowing you to build mobile applications. From touchable opacities for buttons, to modals, alerts, and more, the list doesn't stop there. Of course, I don't want to waste your time. We're not going to go through every single component that exists in this video, but I did take some time and I wrote down the most important ones within the free React Native guide linked in the description. So if you want to check them out there, see the differences and similarities, and just have a place where you can recap what you learned, that guide is what you need. But now that you know the most important components and concepts in React Native, let's dive right into action. I'll show you how to set up your app, what files and folders are involved, and everything else that matters, step by step. Alright, before we dive into the development of the Mobies app, let me quickly tell you what you'll build and learn along the way. You'll get the first-hand opportunity to put into code many components I was just telling you about a couple of minutes ago. Core React Native components like view, touchable opacity, image, flat list, scroll view, safe area view, text input, and more. Different navigations like stack navigation, tab navigation with custom styling, and advanced file-based routing, including nested and dynamic routes. Custom hooks and fonts to make your app more flexible and reusable, types and interfaces with TypeScript for better type safety, responsive design to ensure the app looks great on any screen, of course, Tailwind CSS for clean and scalable design, backend with Appright to handle data and user interactions, and many other best practices. We'll go step by step, and I'll teach you to implement amazing stuff which you'll see yourself using across any future apps you build, like a search feature with optimized performance, fetching movies data from a third-party API, smooth loading and error handling, and then a trending movies algorithm that tracks user searches and helps us recommend the most popular movies based on real user activity. Pretty cool, right? User activity for this algorithm to work. So let's quickly create an account. Click the link down in the description to be able to follow along and see exactly what I'm seeing. Create your account at the top right, or just sign in. As you can see, I'm using Outright for many of my projects. And now you can just create a new one for this one. I'll call it JSM_RN movie app. You can do something similar. And you can choose the region and create.
10 seconds!
Our project file and folder structure, and very soon we'll put this project to use.
5 seconds left!
Let's get started with developing our app.
Okay, your pick now. You know what to do.
I've created a desktop movie app and opened it up over my right. Throughout this course, I'll be using WebStorm, the most powerful JavaScript compatible IDE. Until recently, it was free, so not everyone is able to use it. But as of now, it is completely free for non-commercial use. I'll leave the link in the description. You can check it out and download it for your operating system. Once you install it and set it up to make exactly what you want it to look, currently I'm using the Material theme version, and lately I prefer using it over VS Code. So once you create it over whichever editor you're using, you can create our new React Native application. If you head over to reactnative.dev, click Get Started, you'll notice that there are a couple of different ways in which you can initialize your React Native projects. And as I mentioned in the crash course, the recommended way forward is Expo. It'll provide us with a lot of important features out of the box, making the development experience that much better. So, native application. If you
This is why I like land puzzles. Welcome back to the war.
Ano ba ang ano dito?
Waiting for it.
Yo, hero mid.
You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
First blood! Double kill!
Dyer's career has been killed. It's tough out there. Curry is just trying to make a living.
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
courier has been killed. Too stupid to live, too beautiful. Radiant's courier has been killed. Your bottom tower's kind of bad. Now leave the troops and get over there. Your bottom tower is under attack. You gonna do something about it or just sit there looking funny?
Support na. Take support. Ay, nako. Skill kayo, putang ina nyo.
If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad. Dire's structures are fortified.
Star Guardian.
Stop that! You even watching the top tower? You better poof on over to your bottom tower.
As ever. Nevermore is now.
Look, the enemy's attacking your middle tower. Don't let him do that! is under attack.
Arthur. Gerak.
Your bottom tower's kind of bad. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Leave it alone with those with a taste for it.
Very well. I'm very proud of you.
Your middle tower is under attack! Oh, there better be something important going on. They're trying to knock down your middle tower. Radiant called in the fortification. Your middle tower's under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you.
I'm very proud of you.
Wicked shit! Triple kill!
Sana lahat, group lang. Halos.
Your middle tower's under attack. Enemy middle tower has fallen.
Ano naman? Putang ina noon. Anong critical yun, oh?
Shit! Triple kill! Before you sail in deep water. Your flesh falls, your spirit bows to me.
Your bottom tower is under attack. middle tower is under attack! Maybe fortified the structures. Pretty good move if you ask me. They're trying to knock down your middle tower. Dig in and defend that sucker! You better poof on over to your bottom tower! No mid-tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you. The bottom tower is under attack. The bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Aw, that's my favorite tower. Mid-tower can talk, and it'd be pretty mad at you. Enemy's top tower has fallen! Radiant's courier has been killed! Holy shit! The middle tower has fallen!
Killing spree! Dominating! Double kill!
Your middle tower is under attack! Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified.
Killing spree!
Ooh, your bottom tower, it's kinda bad. Roshan has fallen to the dire. You're doing it wrong!
Double kill!
Bottom tower has fallen.
Hindi ko pala makakilala itong mga to.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower. Your middle tower is under attack. And over here we have your middle tower. Not being there, your middle tower is under attack. This is one of the things that structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Who said that tower could fall?
Holy shit!
Top tower needs help. Top tower don't fall. Yeah. I'll wait, somebody. Your top barracks ain't nothing no more. Barracks has fallen. The enemy now have mega creeps. Don't give up. Come back from this and you are a legend.
Holy shit!
Fire Agent!